TP-9 SF. I bought this because I plan on taking the way of the shotgun at tactical response, and this is one of the models they recommend getting. I had some foreign-made stuff that I wasn't too happy with, so I bought it in this form. Haven't done anything to it. I might put Magpul stuff on it. The other thing I did to it, that I screwed it up, was I had it in a cloth bag, gun case, and was right behind a cooler, and some water spilled out unbeknownst to me, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's some rust spots on there, and it's highly vexing to me. I'm obviously going to have to paint it or something. It's a total dumbass move by me, but anyway, I'm going to be shooting 12 gauge reloads. I've reloaded these a decade ago. Number 4 shot when I was shooting bowling pins. And then I'm going to follow up with some factory Wolf. So let's see how it works. Okay, ran them all through, not a problem. The other ones, the other shotguns that I was using, I had a problem with. I was using the reloads, and I was thinking maybe it was the ammo because it was so old and the hulls aren't in very good shape. But you know, maybe it is the gun. I don't know. But this ate him with no problem. So let's do a reload with factory 12 gauge Wolf. Okay, I bought these. Yeah, I'm looking at the side screen. I bought these eons ago, and at Midwest. I don't even know if you can get them anymore, but hey, 100% guaranteed performance. And it's a Spyderco. Recommended, nothing fancy, recommended. I got this off of a cutlery shop. I think it was like $30 for the serrated edge, and I got one that's straight, and strangely enough, it was a little bit more money. But I'm one of the few people that has a problem with paying more than $50 for a knife. I mean, I'm sure they're all worth it and stuff, but anyway, that's it. Looks cute. Oh, it's 1 1/8. Interesting. No problem. Remington 870. Fucking awesome firearm. Springfield XDM. Bought this a bunch of years ago because it was green, no other reason. Haven't really shot it. Comes stock 19 rounds. It's 9mm, 115 grain, PMC I think, I'm not even sure. Let's try it out on a steel. Oh, I'm going to set up the other ones, but as James Yeager would say, danger this bitch up. Straighten this baby out. It hasn't fallen over, and it's got a wider stand than the standard ones, which is good. And with 12 gauge, it's going to move a little. It's on a high spot right there anyway, so. Stop! "19 rounds, worked pretty good. Barely took the paint off. Next one up is Canik TP-9 SF. A lot of people call the SF for Special Forces. I believe it's because it's a striker fired. I dry fired it. Really nice trigger, it seems like. See a lot of positive, some negative, especially from the country it comes from. I don't care. It's a good weapon. There's all sorts of foreign-made handguns that nobody bitches about. It's just the current wine of the day. So, and this is it came standard with two 18-rounders. This is a 20-rounder. I bought some extra ones. At the time I wanted one, the J&P sales were out, AIM surplus was out, so I got these off the, I think it's Prepper's Gun Shop. They had them. They were running a pack. It's like two 18-rounders and a 20-rounder. It was a little cheaper when you buy them like that. So, first time firing. I'm going to see how it rolls. I'm going to go set up the steel, and we're going to rock this baby. rounds, not a hitch. Not expected to get a hitch. Even though it's marked, falls right out like nobody's business. Next one is going to be the first generation TP9. I'll show you what that looks like. $9mm, just laughing it off. Okay, this is the first generation TP9 OD green. I bought this off of Craigslist. It's really hard to get in this color. You could get black or silver at the time, but I didn't want black or silver. I wanted green, so I had to pay for it, and I'm okay with that. How this differs with the SF model is that it has the decocker on top, and it's like a single stage, double stage deal. Like for instance, first danger check, empty. Pull it all the way back. Okay, and then here's the first stage. Okay, now I can do it again. Well, let me back up. Once it cycles a new round, I can pull it back again. But right now, like say for instance, okay, it was like this and I wanted to decock it. Pick a reason, doesn't matter. Okay, now it's double action. Double action of fire, and then it'll go back to one of these deals. Now, with the dry firing, I've noticed that the SF model has a better trigger. Better for me. Whether it's better, I'll let you guys be the judge if you're so inclined. I don't know anything about the V2 or the SA or anything, so nor do I plan on getting them. But green is badass. Badass for me. Here's another thing. The original TP9 had a thick base plate. The other ones have a thinner base plate, except for the 20 rounder, which you've seen was a bigger base plate because it has 2 rounds. These will not fit in the SF, and the SF won't fit in this. But I don't care. First shot, I'm going to do version of single action. Okay, I didn't drive the magazine home. My fault. still dangered up. So when I pull the trigger, it's left in the single stage version. So I'll do it for you. This is decocker. Goes to second stage. Now, if you watch here, or I'll do it this way so we can, so you guys can see it. Okay. Okay. So once it's shot, it goes back into the single stage version. Okay. So doesn't bother me. Back to the shoot. Okay, this had a few failure to feed, or it locked the slide lock back. I don't know, and you know, I don't care. Is it the fault of the pistol? I doubt it. Maybe it's dirty and it festered. Maybe it's new and has some sharp edges. I know they run this version at Tactical Response. It's a handgun that they give to the students to rent. If you look up American Gun Chick, I took the pistol classes with her, and she was using a Canik TP-9, and it was dirty as hell, and it just ran and ran and ran. So, and they use their weapons way more than I do. So I put this under the category of shit happens. I'm going to tape this last run using using the SF Canik. I'm going to do this run, and then I'm going to stop the camera, maybe set up on the long range for 223. So let's give it a roll. Let's see here. Stop! like ammo going into the hopper. Not even a stoppage. I really, really like this. Now, I normally carry a Glock, and Glock 19 is the one I train with. One of the big things I notice right here, and maybe it's just me, although it may not be because I see they offer this service, but right here, and you can see, well, maybe you can't see, but right here when I took the class, by the end of the week I had a hole worn right here. Now this one, it's maybe the grip is a little slimmer and that part of my finger goes under here a little ways, the way I grab it. I don't know. But this one is right out here, and this one is right out here. I'm apprehensive to get this cut out because James Yeager says don't do it. But I'm going to try it because I have a bunch of Glocks, and you know, the Lord has blessed me with enough discriminatory income that if I ruin it, and it's obviously going to be on me, I can afford it. But you know, if you only have one gun and you can't afford to throw it away or whatever, you know, I wouldn't do it. I'm probably going to get it done at ASIE, American. I forget what it means, but it's I'm in Detroit metro area. And Haas USMC had his notch cut out at this place in Taylor, which is just down the street from where I live. So I might try it there. But okay.